Hello, you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. I really appreciate it. I have read Matthew chapter 6. I am going to go to chapter 7, and I talked about that in my last video. So we were just basically talking about giving to the needy, the Lord's Prayer, how to say the Lord's Prayer, fasting, lay up treasures in heaven, and do not be anxious. Okay? But I do want to give an affirmation. So, trust in self is the foundation of growth. Trust in self is the foundation of growth. Okay? And I trust myself. It took me a long time to get to this point. I won't lie to you. I've been handled. My childhood has been crazy, but I'm just grateful that I am in a position to speak, speak my truth. I can help someone. No, I can't. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's annoying. When God gives you something, just take it and go with it. It's crazy. But whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I was about to go somewhere else. All right. Okay. These cars are like going themselves everywhere. Okay. So, first card that came out was Fluffy. This came out in the last video. Fluffy is a protector. So, whatever you're doing and however you're doing it is protected. Okay? You're protected. Okay? The next card that came out was the Shrunken Head. Now, in Harry Potter, and if you can see, this is just a head, no body, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So what I took from it was it's getting direction. It is getting direction from something or someone. That's the only how it responds. That's the only how it sees or it opens its eyes. That's only how it moves, it hears. That's the only how everything happens. It's because it's getting direction from something else. So listen to where you're getting your instructions and your direction and your steps from. Okay, pay more attention to that. Even though you're working on it, I know you're working on it because you're here listening to me speak. So I really appreciate that. But whatever you're working on, continue to listen to those instructions because you're protected in every step that you take. Well, you've been protected, but this is just a confirmation and a reminder, okay? This is the Sword of Gryffindor. The Sword of Gryffindor, it shows itself to a mighty warrior. You know what I mean? So when this comes out, that means you're about to get ready and do a David and Goliath thing. Like for real, for real. I haven't even read that part yet, but I hear about it. And so it's like the directions and the protection that you have, you're going to be able to slay whatever it is that's trying to come your way, cutting through it. Ain't no competition. Ain't no competition. Okay? And this right here is Quidditch equipment chest. Quidditch equipment chest. What this is showing me is once you, or if you've already cut whatever, or you see whatever's about to get ready to come, you got your stuff, you got your sword already with you, you are going to be able to see the equipment, have the equipment, you're going to be able to practice or whatever you want to do with it, because now you have access to it. So whatever it is that you're working on is protecting. In that, I'm always bashing, but in that protection, you're going to be instructed, and your steps are going to be led. You're going to be led somewhere where you're going to have to probably fight. You may, okay? But understand that you have access to all the equipment already. So you're able to see what's about to be done. You're able to feel whatever is about to be happening. And anybody that's trying to come into your head space, anybody trying to come into your aura or your energy, cut them off. Okay? Because you already know what's coming. You ready? You are ready. Okay? So, thank you guys for staying with me for this long. I really appreciate it. If you like what you hear, you enjoy the messages, please like, comment, and subscribe, and even share if you think somebody else can use the messages as well. But remember, trust in self is the foundation of growth. If you don't trust yourself, how can somebody else trust you? How can you make a believer out of someone else? How can you get someone else to trust what you're saying and what you're doing will work if you don't trust yourself? Trust yourself. God hear you. I hear you. And you hear you. Okay? It's always about you. It comes right back to yourself. All right? See you guys in another video.